Welcome to the full moon gathering for October 2023. Lie down with your belly to the ground like an old dog in the sun. Smell the greenness of the clover leaf, feel the damp earth through your clothes. Let an ant wander the uncharted territory of your skin. Lie down with your belly to the ground. Melt into the earth's contours like a harmless snake. All else is mere bravado. Let your mind resolve itself in a tangle of grass. Lie down with your belly to the ground, flat out on the ground level. Prostrate yourself before the soil you will someday enter. Stop doing, stop judging, fearing, trying. This is not dying, but the way to live in a world of change and gravity. Let go. Let your burdens drop. Let your grief charge bleed off into the ground. Lie down with your belly to the ground and then rise up with the earth still in you. Nancy Paddock. I welcome everyone to this full moon gathering, this Taurus full moon, also known as the Hunter's Moon. It's really good to be here with you. My name is Abby and I'm one of the team here at Tree Sisters, and it's really my pleasure to welcome you into this sacred circle today. So Tree Sisters has been described as a love affair with life, and we consider this gathering an opportunity to remember and to reconnect to the cycles of life, to eros, to aliveness, to creativity in service of all of life on earth. And as you know, Tree Sisters' primary reason for being is to reinstate a culture of reciprocity with nature, so that we're making it as normal to give back as it currently is to take. So while these calls are free, if you need them to be, they are also an invitation to give back. So I'd love to invite everyone here to give back to the trees. And if you're not already a monthly donor, to perhaps consider signing up to become one, so that you can start a heartbeat of giving back to the forests that need us all so much right now. And so today's call, this is the second call in the new series, The Elemental Body. And we will be exploring and creating an offering to the element of earth today. Feeling for how earth lives in our bodies, these earthly qualities of holding, of density, structure, chance for us to weave together our personal earth and our planetary earth. So why do we do this? Why do we come together in circle virtually around the world? We do this as a chance to come back to our senses and to restore intimacy with ourselves, with each other, and with the earth. We do this to practice listening to the self-organizing intelligence of the body, and to take a pause, to reflect and be present under the bright light of the moon. So before I share any more about what will happen in the call, I would love to hear from some of you. I notice some of you have already said hi in the chat, which is lovely. I'd love to hear, where you are in the world and what drew you to join the call today, and particularly if this is your first time in circle. So Linda saying good evening, Shruti, good evening. Bethany, grateful to be back after a long pause, returning to Earth. Tuning in from Oregon, good to have you back, Bethany. Cool, a blessed meditation to share with all on Tree Sisters. Joe from the Wirral Coast. Maria from Georgia. Claudia from Belgium, your first time here, welcome. And Elisa from Dublin, your first time as well. You're really welcome, Elisa. Oh, let me start moving really quick. Sue, good to join after a long break. Good to have you back. Pat on the south coast, the UK, near to me. Vanessa from southern Arizona, your favorite time of the month. Great to have you here. I saw a few others there. First time. Fabia hello from Switzerland, my first time here. Welcome. And Joanne, first time listening in from Oxford to see what unfolds. Very tired, so I might not last the whole thing. Well, that's the blessing of online things, isn't it? So yeah, you're really welcome. Annabelle, my first visit, sitting looking at the moon in Cumbria, when I am establishing a new wood next month. Well, that's very exciting. It's too much cloud and rain here to see the moon right now. Ah, Lorianne, your first time here. Hi, Lorianne. So good to have you here. Moon tonight is so beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad that some people can see the moon. Shruti, in India, it's almost midnight here. Well, that's very late. Thank you for staying up to join us live. Charlotte, your second visit here. The moon is so bright tonight in Caversham. Oh, I'm really pleased that some people are enjoying actual sight of the actual moon. Shooty, I love it here. Oh, well, it's very, very good of you to stay awake and to join us. Deborah, sending you all love from Binghamton, New York, USA. Wow, so we're covering many places. Jenny in Wiltshire, beautiful moon tonight. Well, thank you all so much for bringing your voices. And I'd love to just say a little bit more about how this call's going to work and what's going to happen. So in a moment, I'm going to be offering an invitation to settle into yourself and to find comfort and safety in your body inside the physical environment that you're in right now. And then I'm going to offer a journey. We're going to move with felt sensation, exploring how the element of earth manifests in your body in this moment. And at various points, I will invite you to come and share your noticings in the chat. So however you're experiencing this landscape, this element that we're exploring, however you're experiencing it, waking up through your body, just as every tree in the forest matters, so do each of your voices as part of this co-creation. So what you're noticing, I will be inviting you to come and share in the chat. That is something that feels available to you, and this will be the voices of our co-created poetry. And then we will have a little time to integrate and come together at the end. So just a couple of notes about the chat box. Just remember that everyone can see what's being shared there, and you don't need to read or pay particular attention to the chat. There will just be these moments where I invite you to come write something and then bring your attention back into yourself. So let's take a breath. There's a few more people. Colleen in South Africa. Welcome, Colleen. Donna, Northern Ontario. Danuta in Devon. You can see the moon. Ellen, first time joining. Welcome, Ellen. Moon is shining on me through the window. Oh, so nice. Okay. So let's take a little breath together and then come and land inside of ourselves. And just remembering we're showing up here in circle from our lives at different times of the day with different things going on. And I just want to really welcome you here in all of your messiness, in all of your complexity, in all of your magnificence. And just to remind you that there is no need to be any particular way, that however you are in this moment is absolutely welcome. And in fact, it's really vital to this collective experience. So feeling how much you're really able to welcome yourself here, turning away from any distractions as much as feels possible in your life right now, just for this next bit of time together. I want to invite you to notice that you're not alone here. So although you may not be able to see anybody else on this call, I invite you to just expand your awareness to a felt energetic sense of this whole circle gathered here, and welcoming others just as you have welcomed yourself. And just to say that as we enter into our felt sense, it's possible that we might come close to ourselves in a particular way, meaning challenging things could come up, your vulnerability, your tenderness, your grief, your anger. It's all welcome here. But if at any point it feels too much or overwhelming for your system, to invite you to find a way to come back, to notice the contact with the ground, to maybe feel into your own fingertips. So it's really an invitation to honor the unique experience that you're having. And if you feel agitated or lost, bringing your awareness to the ground. So we open ourselves now to the power and potency of the earth element. Let's begin by just feeling right now, where do you feel the support of the earth? And just playing a bit with leaning a little more into that which is supporting you. Whether that's through a deeper breath or some movement, or maybe touch on your body or sound. Inviting a little more softening and a gentle opening that feels good and available to your body. And coming into presence with this moment. Really, really into this moment. And there's an invitation now to actually find yourself with your belly in contact with the ground. Just like in the beautiful poem at the start. If you're somewhere that this is possible, outside or inside, I really encourage you to meet the ground with your belly. And if not, then simply allowing the portal of your imagination to take you into belly contact with the earth. And it's possible that it might take a moment, if you're inside of a building, to feel through the layers, feel what is directly beneath you. before your attention makes contact with the actual earth. And let that process take the time that it needs. Breathing and allowing and breathing. Expanding your sensory awareness. And feeling for the touch with the ground you're in contact with. Letting your imagination sink down deeper. Finding an inner restedness in your being. As you give just a little more over to the ground. Notice what you can see. Is it dark or light? What's at the edge of your vision? And as you breathe here, what can you taste? What does this earth that is so available to your experience, what does she smell like? Are there sounds? Perhaps the sounds of the outside world are becoming distant as you sink down further and further into this warm holding. And notice how the other elements are present in this moment. The touch of the wind, the moisture of the soil. Maybe even flames of the fire at the center of the earth. And what's it like to receive this permission and encouragement to drop and be held by the earth? Noticing any sensations in your body as you begin to descend. Does the body resist or yield willingly? I'm just inviting you to come and share in the chat any of these initial sensations. What's it like to receive this encouragement to drop and be held by the earth? Just bringing your voice, anything that you're noticing, your voice into the chat. And then taking your attention back into your body, into this moment. And as you settle now into the space of your belly, on the belly of the earth, sensing into the elemental dance inside of your own being. Receiving an invitation to breathe together. Allowing your belly to inflate with your in-breath. Exchanging breath with the ground beneath you. Creating a kind of pulse with the holding of the earth. Notice if it feels possible to give yourself over to the support coming up to meet you, just a little more. As you breathe in, she breathes out to meet you, kind of magnetizing. As you breathe out, she breathes in. Allow yourself to enter this fluidity, this flow, quietly for a few breaths. And feeling what is coming alive in your body. You yield a bit more, giving your breath and your belly to the earth. Just come and share again in the chat anything that's coming alive in your body as you give over just a little bit more yourself to this holding. Bringing your voice into the chat, creating as little disturbance as you can. And bringing your attention back into yourself, continuing this contact with Gaia, sinking your attention downwards even more this time, moving through the layers of the earth, the rotting vegetation, soil, mycelium, rocks, microbes, mineral worlds, crystals, jewels, and gems, into the deep belly of the earth. And as you breathe belly to belly, feeling into the complexity of this underworld. So many beings sharing this underground space. Becoming aware of the abundance of support below your belly, right in this moment. And as you feel into this underground realm, noticing what is the mood or the atmosphere, this space, this dark place of intelligence and deep mystery. What's the mood or atmosphere here? And coming and sharing again in the chat. How does it feel to be in contact with the underworld in this way? And then again, bringing your attention back into your own body. And notice how complexity, the earth element, also lives inside of you. Multi-layered muscle tissue, connective tissue, nerves, webs of communication, blood, bones. As you breathe with the earth, feeling for the structure of you, for your bones, protecting your organs, holding you, giving you shape, form, and structure, facilitating your movement through the world. Can you feel the relationship of your flesh with your bones? What does it really mean to feel that relationship? Tune in to the potential for stabilization and grounding. And what do you notice as you tune in to the bony structures of your body? Feeling how you both belong to yourself and belong to Earth. It's present, rises as you tune into the bony structures of your body. And share any words or images that arise with that inquiry. Bringing your voice again into the chat box. Or coming back into this loving embrace with the earth. And as you tune into the earth and how she is holding you, and these ways in which earth is within your own body, allowing yourself to be really filled up through this connection, through the noticing of how you need the earth and the earth needs you. This reciprocal relationship, calling you into the intimacy of your own belonging. This unconditional love and ever-present embrace. Expanding your being into this experience as much as feels available. Notice what's stirring in you as you breathe so close to the ground. And what do you wish to offer back to the earth through your belly, through your breath, to show your appreciation for this unconditional holding? If your belly had words and could speak to the earth and share its appreciation, what might your belly say? And share in the chat. Or if your breath had words and could speak to the earth to offer appreciation, what words might your breath say? Spending a moment inside the intimacy of that inquiry. Bringing your voice and sharing. And then again, coming back. Returning to presence. Your belly on the earth. With the simplicity of breathing and being breathed. Recognizing self as earth and being recognized by her. Coming home to yourself. as a place to rest now. Embracing and being embraced. Resting now into the holding of the ground. And the soft, organic movement of your breath in your earth body. And as you make yourself comfortable in your space, right now I'm going to speak our earth offering, our prayer, our co-created poem. So resting gently with your belly on the ground, if that still feels available. Dropping deeper into rest. Feeling into my feet as they press into the cool, wet earth of grass, moss, and soil. My bones find rest in my earthen home. I get so heavy. Drops of water on the blades of grass, the taste of hibiscus, allowing. I often engage with a huge tree in the neighbour's yard, about halfway to all golden. I have sung it. This early morning I sat here and looked out. It was alive with a shimmering energy. Belly relaxing. Movement inside, connected, sending down roots. I am. I am very small. I am very small. My tears release the tension of lives passing. A portal to deeper earth connection entering the soil. Softening gentleness, being held free, dew in the air, supported, connected, free. I am earthling. I am earthling. Softening gentleness. I am very small, connected, sending down roots. Safety, freedom, letting go, seeing life in the womb of the mother. Love. Love. Releasing into my primitive body, dog tired, so loving belly to belly with the earth. Sinking deep into her soft, sacred belly, opening. Love. Sinking deep into her soft, sacred belly, cool, wet leaves and fruits, green and pink, in tune with the flow. I missed you. I missed you. Softly held in her dependable warmth. Softly held in her dependable warmth, I am greeted by a network of fungus, caring for all that connects underground. I missed you. Let me hold you in this sacred space. Every fibre of my body connects. Fresh moisture and sweet smell soft on the skin. Rise and fall of Mother Earth breath. Let me hold you in this sacred space. I missed you. Massage from the earth. It's okay to let go. I hold it all. It's okay to let go. I hold it all. Every fibre of my body connects the pulse of life. The pulse of life. Carried in her hands, earth receives my bones in a sacred reciprocity. Dance and fire of life. Dance and fire of life. My ribs flare as I share breath with Mother Gaia. Dance and fire of life. Noticing she is really there to support me. dance and fire of life, letting go of falling inner leaves of sadness and worry. I am carried in her hands. I am dance and fire of life. Earth receives my bones in a sacred reciprocity, noticing it's really there to support me. Letting go of falling inner leaves of sadness and worry. Weave with me. Weave with me. Together we heal, connecting with the treetops via fallen fruits and leaves, connecting with the roots, easing oneness in the shadows. In the shadows, whole, weave with me. While pregnant, I dug a deep hole in my garden and lied face down, allowing the baby growing under my heart to germinate. Under my heart to germinate, all encompassing, whole, whole, I am home. I am home. All encompassing, foggy mist amid the vibrant trees. It's like I'm swimming underground in the shadows. In the shadows, I am home. In the shadows, together we heal. Safety and belonging. Safety and belonging. It's like I'm swimming underground. Thousands of symbiotic relationships. I breathe you. I breathe you. It is slow and so connected. I feel comforted and supported by the life of this forest. Safety and belonging, thousands of symbiotic relationships. I breathe you, safely falling in, part of vast spaciousness, safely falling in, calm, soothing, thankful, so soft. I feel safe. She is so intelligent, I am of her. May I nourish you with my life, recharging, mineralized, smooth, thankful, so soft, thankful, so soft, recharging, mineralized, smooth, allow, humbled in your presence, so tender, I feel safe, inviting warm hugs, keeping the most fragile parts of me safe, entangled as one, nurtured, recharging, nourished, alive and warm, limbs like trees, entangled as one, nourished, I've missed you, deep rest, sharing cells with the earth, sharing cells with the earth, a deep release, I've missed you, belonging, deep breath, deep bone, so part of one with earth, love and nourishment. Thank you. Sadness coming up, hard to believe that I am so wanted. Sadness coming up, hard to believe that I am so wanted. You belong. You belong, love and nourishment. I love you. I want to save you. I love you. Reciprocation. I love you. Humming notes of gratitude. I will hold you sacred and safe. Your beauty supports me. Your beauty supports me. I love you. Thank you for life and healing energy. I am sending every drop of green magic inside me to you, Mother, for your healing. For your healing, I will give you nourishment, blissful, dissolving love and gratitude. I will love you. Thank you for life. Thank you. Thank you. Blissful, dissolving, woven into love, thank you, peace. You created me and all that I am, woven into love, keeping the most fragile parts of me safe. She is so intelligent. I am of her. I am of her. I feel safe. I am home, carried in her hands. It's okay to let go. It's okay to let go. I hold it all. Let me hold you. Let me hold you in this sacred space. Mother Earth, breath, belly to belly, sinking deep into her soft, sacred belly, being held, free, dew in the air, supported, connected, movement inside, belly relaxing, so heavy. My bones find rest in my earthen home, in tune with the flow. Green blades of grass like a mysterious great forest from this ant's eye view, softly held in her dependable warmth. Green and pink, fresh, moisture and sweet smell, soft on the skin. I missed you. I missed you. Cool wet leaves and fruits opening. Dog tired, releasing into my primitive body, green and pink, wet leaves, network of fungus, sweet smell, soft, Mother Gaia massage, earth, let go, dance, dance, pain and joy, letting go, falling inner leaves, weave with me, easing oneness. I am home, I am in the shadows, I am whole, I am all encompassing. It's like I'm swimming underground. It's like I'm swimming underground, foggy mist amid the vibrant trees. I breathe you. Slow. It is slow and so connected. Soothing, symbiotic. I breathe you. Supported by the life of this forest. Nourish you with my life. I've missed you. Hard to believe that I am so wanted. I am so wanted. Deep breath, belonging, love, and nourishment. I want to save you. I want to save you. I love you. I love you. Humming notes of gratitude. Humming, healing energy, green magic, blissful, dissolving peace. Thank you. Deep bone, deep rest. Limbs like trees, nourished, entangled, fragile, tender, mineralized, comforted, supported, foggy, rise and fall, every fiber, ribs flare. I hold it all, belly to belly, releasing into my primitive body, network of fungus, connects underground, dependable, warmth, a portal to deeper earth connection, softening, gentleness, softening, safety, freedom. I am earthling, love, opening, cool, wet, softly held in tune with the flow, fresh moisture, sweet smell, soft on the skin, massage from the earth, carried in her hands, dance, fire, oneness, weave, home, shadows, trees, spaciousness. May I nourish you with my life. Thankful, so soft. Feel safe. feel comforted, safely falling in, recharging, recharging, so soft. Allow, allow, entangled, nurtured, alive. Thank you. Thank you. You belong. You belong. Your beauty supports me. I will hold you sacred and safe. Your beauty supports me. Thank you. Thank you, Mother, blissful, dissolving. I will love you. You have created me. Vast spaciousness, calm, soothing, feel safe. The pulse of life carried in her hands, soft, sacred, soft, dependable, warmth, green and pink, belly to belly, belly to belly. I am greeted in her dependable warmth. I am safe. I am safe. Sacred, soft, pulse, oneness. Weave with me. I am home. I am home. So just letting all of those words, the word magic, the images, letting it all wash over you, through you, as you gently invite the body to awaken into current time and space. Maybe taking a gentle yawn or a stretch. You just bring yourself back into your own space. Be just looking around where you are. Maybe continuing to feel the support of the ground under your belly. Bringing your hands into contact with the earth or with your own body. And just reflecting as you come back into your own space, awareness of the whole circle here. Just reflecting on how it was to hear your own words amongst others' words. Particularly how it was to share and listen to, often other people's experiences are quite private. And so, how was that to bring our noticings into the shared space and have them reflected? How was it to receive the poem as a whole? And just, really checking in with where you're at now. And there's space for anything that needs to be spoken, just to integrate the experience. So invite you to come again and share in the chat how you're doing. That was. Donna says, love, thank you all. Vanessa, thank you everyone for your perfect words. Joe, a beautiful co-creation. Gita, I felt deep rest and connection with the Earth Mother. Thank you. Joanne, very healing and feeling connected to each other. Sowell for the heart. Thank you, Bethany. Kendra, feeling whole again. Very good to hear. Beautiful. Sue, grateful for time together. Claudia, having let go deep. Magical words and images. We are poets. We are, definitely. We are all poets. Lorianne, always amazed of the love in our, yeah, very much. Julie, rested and alive. It's a lovely combination of a way to feel, I think, isn't it? Rested and alive. Colleen, deeply moved. Thank you, Colleen. Simone, wow, this was amazing and so needed during a deep detox processes that can compost in the earth. She is transforming and holding and so embedded in this group of women. Thanks so much. It's lovely supporting a process that you're in. Thank you, Simone. Sally, beautiful, nourishing, soothing. Caroline, how hungry the earth is for our loving return. Sure. Deep connection, feeling grateful to you all. Thank you, Jay. Linda, feeling deeply connected and grateful for inclusion. Thank you. Thank you, Lorianne. Feeling spacious. Bethany, thank you all for sharing such beauty into the world. Eliza, gratitude to Mother Earth, her fire of creation, love and hope. May we all plant seeds of joy to let them blossom into a world of peace, and to the Mother to honour her with love. Thank you, everyone. Beams of moonlit light of your dreams. Oh, Joanne, currently in a city away from my usual natural surroundings. It was very welcome to enmesh with earth in my imagination. Yes, it's always available there. Oh, Lorianne started bleeding today. Our blessings to your bleed. Feeling connected to the earth. Yeah, belly to the earth on day one. It's the ultimate magic. Thank you, everyone. It's nice just to hear your voices as we kind of integrate. Mary, at such a time on earth when bombs are falling and our beautiful earth is being scorched, I find such a sense of grace and hope gathering with my sisters around the earth. Yeah, thank you for naming that, Mary. Yeah. Diane, feeling blessed to have shared this time with everyone. Oh, other menstrual full moon folks. That's good to hear. It's really good to hear. Yes, thank you all for bringing your voices back into the circle. And yeah, I'd really like to invite you over between this moon and the next moon. I would really love to invite you to spend some time, really listening, really spending intentional time with Earth, perhaps even lying with your belly to the ground, which may be muddy depending on where you are. But just allow your attention to be fully present with the earth. And perhaps it's simply with a plant or some soil in a glass. But just take time to be in reverence, to bring some of this co-created magic into the space, to be in reverence, to really feeling the holding and communications between the earth within and the earth without, and the elemental dance of your earth, outer and inner. So find some time to bring yourself intentionally into contact over the next month and really come into relationship, bring your whole being present to earth, and just notice what is present. And yeah, I want to also say thank you to Ria for their support today, for holding things steadily and bringing this beautiful earth image that definitely entices me to bring my belly to the ground on the moss. So thank you, Ria, for the support today, and wishing you many blessings for this moon and the lunar eclipse, I think, as well, on Saturday. And next month in November, we continue this series, The Elemental Body, and we will be entering the element of air and finding ourselves in the open skies and feeling for our spacious, vast capacity for breath. So I really look forward to gathering again next month as we continue to enliven our elemental selves and remember our place in the weave of things. So thank you all so much for being present on the call today, and sending many, many full moon blessings. Thank you so much. I'll see you next month. Belly blessings, I like that.